There's an alternate universe in which Lana Del Rey wrote part of this album. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Beth, if you are new here, and I like to talk about music. And today, we are actually back with my friend SZA. I was not expecting her to be releasing music this soon, to be honest with you, because I know she takes a while in between albums. But we have the Deluxe from SOS, which was an album from 2022. It was actually one of my top albums that year. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So I am really looking forward to this Deluxe album, but I am also a little bit nervous. Simply because it's a deluxe album and I'm very hit or miss with deluxe tracks. This is also a really, really long deluxe album at 15 additional tracks. I definitely went into this thinking it was going to be like 3 extra songs, and we actually have an entire album basically to check out. A very long 15-song album. So I'm a little bit nervous going into this, but I'm also looking forward to hearing SZA's voice again, and I really do love her voice and her flows and everything. So I am looking forward to the chill vibes that I feel like we're gonna get. So without further ado, let's get into the first track. It is called No More Hiding, which I feel like probably isn't about the fact that she goes into hiding between albums, but could be, right? She kind of takes a long time to release every single album she puts out. You could say she goes into hiding and then she comes out when she's ready to release something. Also, I saw the promo for this album and it was her taking a poop in the woods. I don't know what that means, to be honest, but I also don't know what the album cover means. She looks like an alien. I don't know what that means, but I'm here for the vibes and for the journey. So, no more hiding. I don't know why I sighed that dramatically.
No more hiding. I wanna feel sun on my skin. I wanna be in love for real love.
It does kind of sound spacey, like alien vibes.
Searching for real, trying for real, feeling for real, lost in the real, hurting for real, chasing the real, anything real.
Chasing anything real.
I already know.
Kind of hard to tell what she's saying. The vocals are...
Gotta let go. Gotta break it if you want it to grow. Not about everything twice over. Let go.
Plucking guitar over top of the spacey sound effects, kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's interesting.
No more fake me fighting. I wanna know what's underneath. I guess I'm guilty of giving out fake love. I'm so fake fuck. Hiding for real, passion for real, risky for real, anything real.
I'll trade anything to feel.
Everything I love, I gotta let go. Gotta break it if you want it to grow.
This is such a quiet song. I'm finding myself having to turn up the volume all the way and still not really being able to tell what's happening.
'Cause I know. Let go, let go. Let go, let go, let go.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't know how I felt about it as a song, but it had an interesting vibe for sure. The plucky guitar over top of that kind of alien spacey style of production was interesting. I wasn't a huge fan of the vocals on the track. Like, her voice always sounds good, but I wasn't a huge fan of how the vocals were a little bit mumbly and it was kind of hard to tell what she was saying. I just didn't love the style of that. The lyrics I did really like. I kind of connected to what she was talking about. No more hiding. I want to be in love. I want to be purified within. I want to be real me, ugly. No more fake me fighting. I want to know what's underneath. Mask off. I definitely connect to that whole meaning of wanting to be real, wanting to be able to be your authentic self. Cut myself open to see what I'm made of. I guess I'm guilty of giving out fake love. I really love the lyrics on this track. I think it's very beautifully written. Just wasn't a huge fan of it sonically right off the bat. But the next one is called What Do I Do?
Hello?
Last night, you called on accident. Heard you fucking on the other end. It's too late.
Spilling the tea.
Say last night was a fluke and you know it. This shit that we doing so bogus. I wish you all of the best. Even though you with that bitch now, I get emotional. It's hard to shut up.
Love the flow.
Hello? Never be the same. Last night, you called on accident.
She might be trying to bring me a UFO vibe.
Too late. Never be the same. What do I do? She with you right now. I know she with you right now.
That's she with you right now.
And I can't let that mind go. You been fling that went too far.
Definitely the relationship vibes of the SOS album continuing.
Show me, you know, you with that bitch now. I get emotional, it's hard to shut up. That's why I ride for you, then but I die for you. But she with you right now, ain't it? No,
Love that.
right now, what do I do? But she with you right now, ain't it?
Oh, I love the flow and the rumbly kind of production.
Heard you fucking on the other end.
Really catchy. Probably catchier than the first song.
Again, too late, never be the same. But she with you right now.
Kind of the expensive, sparkly sound effects.
Right now.
I love this low key. We're back. We're back. Ooh, underwater vibes. I'm on space, in space, but I'm also underwater. Is that a flow? SZA dear. Oh my gosh, she flowed. Okay, 30 for 30 featuring Kendrick Lamar.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me?
That's not immature.
Is this really your real phone number?
She's been played.
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit. Some of y'all just look lost, feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you.
Yeah, yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
Wait, what?
Fuck me, then fuck you, and that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
And that's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
What does that mean?
Chat. Should they fold that bitch no yoga mat? Chat. Should
No yoga mat.
they chatting, they chat. When the sun go down, everything made me feel lonely.
Yes.
That thing boy.
The sun went down. Super vibey.
Fucking stress off, that's my only vibe.
I used to think about immature things, you know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me? It's funny because, like, that's not an immature thing to want from someone. It's not immature to want love and to want someone to treat you right. Only want your love if it's solid, but if it's fuck me, then fuck you. Like, if it's just a one night stand, then I don't want it. I'm 30 for 30. I don't know what that means. I feel like I should, but I don't know what that means. Chat. That's funny. She called out the chat. Should I fold that bitch no yoga mat? I'm a sucker for lines like that. I can't lie. Maybe it's cheesy, but I love a line like that.
Whiskey it all like I'm rolling dice. Taking it all, it's my second life.
Doesn't feel super structured.
I swear I'd be at peace if it weren't for you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be at peace if it wasn't for you.
That's the way I like it. Everything been okay.
I do love the stopping and starting. It like hits you extra hard and then stops everything and then comes back.
You fucking with niggas that's thinking they cuter than you? Oh, say you on your cycle, but he on this period too? Oh,
What?
walk, talk, like Kenny, like boss. I wager whatever you worth, I ball. Something about a conservative regular girl that still can beat a bitch ass thorough as fuck.
I'm still processing the line. Saw you on your cycle, but he on his period too. It's a line. The table's been turning so much, I was thinking it's foosball. The tenderness mistaken him for some wagyu. Okay. I do like Kendrick's writing a lot, in general. I am not a big rap listener, but he has written some of my favorite rap songs from the limited knowledge I have. He is really talented with a pen. I don't know yet if this is my favorite writing from him, but what I will say is I always really enjoy his flows and I always enjoy his wordplay. He just is a very smart, intelligent writer.
Zodiac sign, it must be a Gemini moon, cause shit we about to go half mistake.
Always coming for the Geminis.
How many bodies done been in her bag? Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all
I like that.
some of y'all just look lost.
I like their voices together.
I swear I'd be at peace if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, that's the way I like it.
I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
They chat.
Do I let him bump his gums or get him whacked?
Chat.
Do I take his head off and wear it for fashion?
What? This one's kind of going over my head, but what else is new? All right, I liked it. I liked it okay. I really liked their voices together. I liked Kendrick's part. I am not like the rap person to be like critiquing rap music whatsoever, but I enjoyed it. It was flowy. It was cool. I had moments I would say that I liked more than others. The next one is called Diamond Boy, DTM. We're underwater, we're on space, we're on the moon.
You've been on my mind, what if you won't mind? But do it matter anyway? Okay. I like you make my thoughts stop. You make being me less hard.
It's super chill. Very vibey.
When I take it, that's just how you gotta do. I'ma take that, that's why I keep calling you. Diamond boy, why you so shiny? Blind me, baby, if it's only tell me. Am I saying too much? And baby, if it's only tell me. Am I saying too much?
God, I fall asleep to this song. It's just so light.
You tell me. Usually I can let down my guard. 'Cause the ways they just wouldn't got too far with me. It's 2 a.m. in the morning again. Don't look at me like that. 'Cause I'm with all this is and I'm tired of breathing.
This part.
Break my back. I'm talking punishment. I don't wanna come like you.
Love this.
Ask, I won't mention. Don't come for me like you mean it. I take it, that's just how you gotta do. I'ma take that, that's why I keep calling you. Diamond boy, why you so shiny? Diamond boy, gon' get behind me, won't you?
Kind of the theme again of wanting to be authentic, wanting to feel like she's living her real, true, authentic life, being herself. You make my thoughts stop. You make being me less hard. Diamond boy, your light so blinding, blind me. So she's like, you get my mind off of all my worries, all my concerns. You keep me from overthinking everything in my life. That's the vibe that I get. And I'm addicted to you. Okay, pretty straightforward.
Baby, if it's only tell me too much.
And a lot of falsetto in this one, which I think adds to the kind of pretty vibes.
Diamond boy, keep me so shiny.
Or that kind of echoey sound like she's talking to him on the phone or something.
Camera break, I'm hanging from the ceiling, yeah. And we calling back to back, I never caught no feelings, yeah.
God, I love her delivery sometimes.
What's infinity and beyond fucking with me, so.
Yes. Do the runs. SZA, that is one of my favorite things about her music. I feel like I haven't heard as many runs this time around, but I'm also not like listening intently for them. Oh my gosh, I really like the... I'm guessing the next one stands for bad motherfucker, but I don't know. But I really liked the vibes of that last track. It was very calming in this weird way. Like, it kind of reminded me of this ASMR video I was listening to last night. Just in the fact that it felt like there was space in the song to just kind of chill out and relax. It didn't feel like rushed. It just felt kind of chill and laid back, and like I had space within it to just unwind, if that makes sense. So I really like the vibes of it. The next one is called BMF. I feel like this is gonna be very hardcore. I just get the sense. It's giving me F to F, one of my favorite tracks, low-key, from SOS. Love the rock vibes of that song, so we'll see. Perhaps she's giving me a plucky guitar moment. Yes. I already want to learn it on guitar.
Young and fine and dark and handsome, the boy from South Detroit keep on singing. I can't keep my panties from dropping. It's so tight. Going so fast, don't hurt yourself. I can't keep up with all the lies you tell yourself. We can still pretend this can be my man. You say you feel different when you with me. Tell me anything.
I like this one.
Pull up and get the dumping. You know I can't get no fucks. You know you're young and fine and dark and handsome. The boy west side of Compton came walking in.
I love that description of him.
Fly. Ooh, he bossy. Ooh, he crip walking to me.
Crip walking walking.
He slept me on the way that I got. Oh, problem, get your back in me. You've been tricking on, can be a ride or die. Get done, you strong, you bone. Trust me, boy, I'm good in every hood. Be like if you my man. Young and fine and dark and handsome. The boy from South, the some working, walking and
God, I love the chorus.
Ecstasy is just a pill away. Pop it up or you can screw today. That's why he my man. Young and he fine and he tall and he handsome. Talking so fine, I might hold him for ransom.
Might hold him for ransom? Is this Kill Bill Part 2? Oh. Oh my gosh, that kind of felt like a summer fling type of song, or like just about a fling. Just the way she described him, it felt like a very passionate love affair, more so than something like really deep and meaningful. Like young and fine and dark and handsome, the boy west side of Compton came walking in. Those are very surface level things to describe about someone. I'm just trying to hear you say my name, call me up, you know, definitely sounds like a booty call type of situation. I couldn't think of the word, but I don't know for sure. But oh my gosh, that was my favorite so far. I'm so sorry. That was my favorite. I loved it so much. Just the vibe, the flow, a little bit more hard hitting, really catchy. I was just bopping. The next one is called Scorsese, Baby Daddy. Martin Scorsese, is he a director of movies? I don't know what this means. Sometimes SZA goes over my head, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I just have to accept it and move on. Dark. Yes, please hit me. Even when it's hard hitting, it's so chill. I have no idea what she's saying. Addicted to the drama, Scorsese, baby daddy.
In a bad mood, baby, come work me out. I'ma crash out, baby, don't slow me down. Hate to be the one, hate to be the one doing the most. Can you be the one? Can you be the one to love me for? I would protect you to my favorite man. He called me tasty. Years later, can I wonder if I could do, baby? One day
This echoey sound feels like she's in a giant room singing. Getting the sense this is another escapism song. I rolled up all my problems and then I smoked about it. I could have called my mom up, but I'd rather F about it. Addicted to the drama, Scorsese, baby daddy. Scorsese, if you don't know, is the director of movies such as The Wolf of Wall Street, Taxi Driver, and Goodfellas, which I didn't know until this moment. I knew he was a director, but I didn't know what movies he directed. Got a brand new reason to spiral out, in a bad mood, come work me out. It's just about wanting to kind of get away from the drama, it sounds like, but at the same time you're kind of addicted to it. So maybe you're in this cycle of like getting addicted to the drama and then wanting to escape that and wanting to cleanse your mind of those things. That's the vibe that I'm getting.
got a brand new reason to spiral out. On the edge already, don't push me now.
On the edge, don't push me.
Baby, don't slow me down. Hate to be the one, hate to be the one.
It's just a really vibey album in my opinion. Like I'm just vibing.
Can you be the one to love you for? You love me for it. You love me for it.
Yes.
I know you love me for it.
It was so short. I liked it. Probably not my number one favorite so far, but probably one of the stronger ones for me. I don't know. It's hard to say right off the bat as to what my favorites have been, other than obviously BMF. But I liked it. This is so chill. Like, I feel like, honestly, I don't have that much to say, and we're just here for the chill vibes. So I really hope you're enjoying this more chill video. But the next one is called Love Me For Me. We're going back to this need for, you know, being your authentic self and being loved for who you really are. We started out in this really alien sound, and now I feel like that's gone away completely. Sparkly.
I romanticize the scariest things. Wonder if I die, will I be forgiven for everything?
Just plops me in this world.
Why would I choose to stay? Do it all for my friends. Do it all cause my mama ain't got nobody but me. I owe everything. Only ones ever saw me for me. Saw me for me.
I romanticize the scariest things. Wonder if I die, will I be forgiven for everything? Probably not. Probably shit on my name, spit on my grave, watch it all in the end. I know SZA has talked about not loving being famous. She doesn't really like the fact that she is famous. She likes the art and what she's doing, but she doesn't like being in the public eye. She doesn't feel like she was made for that. That's what I'm kind of immediately thinking of in this first verse. You know, you would spit on my grave if I died. Like, would I be forgiven? No. You would just spit on my grave. And my parents are the only ones who ever saw me for me. Wow, that's kind of beautiful.
Can you love me for me? Only ones
That like alien voice in the background.
wanted you to define me and let you pay for everything. For you and kill my fame. For you I'd be so different, won't recognize my face.
I'd die for you. I'd give up everything for you.
Saw me for me, saw me for me.
You never saw me for me.
Love me for me. Saw me for me. You never saw me for me. Love me for me.
We're taking off. The falsetto's beautiful. I'm doing a lot of head bobbing with this album. A lot of just sit back, relax, and head bob. Something's happening. I don't know what's happening, but something's happening. Oh, I think I just was put under a trance for the...
I ran out of time trying to get out of this problem.
Okay, the end section of that song put me in another world. Okay, that was very otherworldly, very trippy. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't know. This album's kind of just, I can't decide if I like am in love with it or I'm kind of just chill and vibing to it in this moment, if that makes sense. But I'm liking the vibe so far. I really am. It's very, very chill, very laid back. Some of the songs, her vocals are kind of mumbly or they just kind of run into each other and it's a bit harder to tell what she's saying at times, which I think adds to the feeling of it being laid back and chill and almost conversational at points. I romanticize the scariest things, you know, same. I remember wanting a diamond ring, wanting you to define me. I let you pay for everything. You treated me like a slave. If you let me try again, I'll behave. For you, I'd change my name. I'd kill my fame. Basically, wanting to give up everything for this person who doesn't even see her and love her for who she is. So yeah, I romanticize the scariest things. I'm romanticizing this person, but in reality, they don't really love me or want me, and they treat me terribly. First verse, I'm not really sure what she was talking about, but I just kept thinking of how she's not a fan of being famous and not a fan of having everyone in her business all the time, which is totally valid. So that's just something that was coming to mind. But the next one is called Chill Baby. That's the vibe of the entire album, is it not? I feel like this album could be called Chill Baby. Why is it called LANA? Do we know why? Oh, so LANA is, I guess, her nickname. It says SZA's album LANA is named after her first tattoo, which she got when she was 13 years old. The name became her nickname for no particular reason. Yeah, Saturn was the lead single. I have actually heard that song, but we're not there yet. We're at Chill Baby.
I ran out of
cannot tell what she's saying. Might be a little too chill.
Doing anything to get around. Ooh, I'm so sick of this shit. Damn, let's still.
Tired of watching people die. I just want someone to stay around.
Chill, baby, don't go, baby. Chill, baby. Not a tragedy to end up here. What don't kill you make you strong. That's a lie that keeps you going. Find gravity to face my fears. Ooh, I'm so sick of this shit. Damn, let's still. Yeah, yeah.
SZA sings about the chaos of life and the search for peace amidst it all.
Yeah, yeah. I think we found a bit of peace right here. Chill, baby, don't go, baby.
God, I'm getting tired.
Don't go. Chill,
This is so...
baby. Chill, baby, don't go, baby.
My gosh. The chillest song ever written. I started out and I thought it was going to be a bit more hard-hitting, and then it turned into just the most laid-back song once again. Really got like lo-fi energy from it. I felt like I could fall asleep to it. The next one is called My Turn. Am I just gonna fall asleep? I'm getting ASMR. I don't know why.
I don't care about what you've seen in me. You and how you pretend to be.
Who you pretend to be? Wearing that mask again.
I let you push me off the ledge too. Yes, I got regrets too.
I'm going down with you.
My turn, mine to do the hurting. Your turn to bear the burden.
Oh, the layered vocals.
My turn, I did the learning. Your turn to do the hurting.
I love the chorus.
Deserve this.
God, I love the vocals.
Call again. Pick me up when you see me. I don't care about no new bitches. I'm on my way by again. Ooh, I let you do me like a dummy. Had me looking like mama raised me on my bummy. Oh no, focus on.
I feel like I keep having to pause to just read the lyrics for a second and try to figure out what's going on. She's talking really fast in a lot of these songs too, so that makes it hard to keep up with. Another song about how she was loyal, but he was not, you know, he was not the right person. He didn't treat her well. Life isn't fair, but it's still forgiving you, baby. So he managed to have a good life, even though he's not a good person. And then the chorus, I did the learning, your turn to do the hurting. Kind of wanting karma for this guy. Interesting. Okay.
Without me, if I let you push me off the ledge too.
Love this pre-chorus.
And they say life ain't fair, but still forgiving you, baby. My turn, mine to do the hurting. My turn, my turn, my turn. I did the learning. Your turn to do the hurting. My turn. This shit ain't up to you. I decided when I had enough, it's done for you. Choosing up, know what I gotta do. My turn.
Gotta be one of the strongest albums on the, or one of the strongest choruses on the album for me.
Your turn to do the hurting. My turn, 'cause I deserve this.
That higher register is just giving me everything I need. Little guitar. Oh, I liked it. I liked that one. The chorus went so hard. I mean, that was one of my favorite choruses on the album so far. And I think the lyrics were a bit relatable, wanting this kind of karma come around for someone who treated you wrong. The next one is called Crybaby. I'm excited for this one. It's 4 minutes long. That kind of heavier bass.
Maybe let us you take a back seat. Damn, baby.
Damn.
If I stop blaming the world for my faults, I could evolve.
Yeah.
To solve, 'cause all I seem to do is get in my way.
Okay, self-aware.
Cry, baby, it's not my fault.
This rumbly sound like kind of interesting in the first verse. It seems like she is talking to herself from kind of an outsider perspective. If that attitude took a back seat, you'd find a man. You got no chill. Seemingly talking about herself. But then she switches to first person. Damn, baby, and maybe if I stopped blaming the world for my faults, I could evolve. Maybe the pressure just made me too soft. All I seem to do is get in my way, then blame you. It's a cycle. I like it. It's relatable, okay? Can't always relate to the love songs, but I definitely can relate to this one.
You should really stop smoking them backwards so you can age backwards, please, girl.
Oh, again, she's talking to herself.
You should stop focusing on all that negative, talking the positive.
Yep.
It's all I seem to do is get in my way.
Anyone just obsessed with the flow happening in all these songs? That kind of high-pitched synth or whatever over top of this like low rumbly production, kind of the contrast that it provides, I'm down with.
Cry, baby, it's not my fault.
I could fall asleep to this music. Oh, yeah, I like that one. I feel like lyrically it was my favorite so far. And I love the bass line carrying throughout it. That was definitely like my favorite part of the song. That low rumbly sound underneath of that higher synth or something. It was really cool. It was kind of like this contrast. Yeah, I enjoyed it. The next one is called Kitchen. I'm gonna be honest, girl, I'm gonna fall asleep. Okay, I did not get a lot of sleep last night. That is part of it. But also this album is just, it's putting me into a state of slumber. Okay, but Kitchen, I'm excited about this one. I'm excited to hear this. Yeah, give me staccato.
You know we got a real history. That's no reason I can't choose me.
Sounds like a different artist.
You know that dick been good to me.
Some of these lyrics, I'm like,
Choose dancing, a kiss in the kitchen makes me forget I forgive him. Mama told me
it's definitely the most interesting, unique one so far.
vacationing in rock bottom, back
Vacationing in Rock Bottom.
so hard to do the right thing.
Oh, this one's pretty.
That told me not let you abuse me. Must be hard for you to lose me.
I love this one.
Dancing a kiss in the kitchen makes me forget I forgive him.
Oh, I love the way it picks up in the chorus. And the production of this one. I just love the line, dancing, kissing. The kitchen makes me think I forgive him. It just puts me right there, right? It puts me in the kitchen, dancing, making dinner. That's just what I picture. I don't know. I love that. Oh, I love this one. This is my favorite since BMF.
So hard to do the right thing. So hard to do the right thing.
It is. It is hard to do the right thing.
So hard to do the right.
Yes.
Real history makes me think I forgive him.
Yes. Okay, Barbershop Quartet. I don't know if that was a Barbershop Quartet vibe, but that's what it reminded me of. Oh my gosh, I loved that one. The unique vocals. She literally sounded like a different artist. Totally different than the rest of the vibes on the album, but still very mellow and chill and laid back. Oh my gosh, but it was so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh, but it was so pretty. The way it flowed into that chorus, the high register of her voice, it was just gorgeous to me. And I just like the imagery. Like, it was very simplistic, but I really liked it. And the end when it was like talking and then the ba-ba-bas, everything about it, I loved. Okay. I feel like the two that I have been like in love with so far have been BMF and Kitchen. Those are the ones that I have immediately felt my heart tug for. The next one is called Get Behind Me. It's an interlude.
You don't know, I don't know, you don't fuck with me. I feel energies and I see shit, bitch. I know you don't fuck with me.
Not that I feel energies.
The devil, bitch.
This is dark. She's pulling me into some sort of void. What is happening with this? The one thing is annoying me about listening to this the first time is that I cannot tell what she's saying for the life of me. Like these mumbly kind of vocals. I know it's a style. Maybe you like it. Maybe you don't. I don't like it personally. I just can't stand the fact that I can't tell what she's saying. I am someone who needs to know what the person is saying most of the time to be able to connect with the music. Even if I don't like the lyrics, I just want to know what you're saying. Why am I getting like Stampede of Horses?
Did they say to me?
Period. Or any other day.
Any other day. Ain't no niggas bringing me down.
Definitely feels like a transition song. Like we're going into a new part of the album. Like I'm going through some sort of tunnel or something with these horses.
Ain't no niggas bringing me.
Runs.
Now way too loud.
Clop, clop. That felt like I was going through a black hole or something into the next part of the album. It was really dark and kind of creepy at first, but then once it got past that intro section, I was like, okay, this is where it's at. Not today, Satan, or any other day. Period. The next one's called Drive. Oh my gosh, that shit. Girl. I like it. Yes.
I've been up to midnight, driving to nowhere, bumping a slow song, can't get my head clear. I've been up to sunrise, driving. Just driving, just trying to get my head right.
Yes.
And it don't hit the same with you all alone in the mind is insane. I know, but it don't feel the void at all. But they keep trying me, so I'm with all the bullshit and fuck it all.
Oh my god, the flows and her vocals in this one. But I just want to say, I am someone who loves driving to clear my mind. I will just drive nowhere. I will drive around aimlessly. And it's very therapeutic for me. I think it's an underrated form of clearing your mind. Like, no one really talks about it, in my opinion. People talk about running. People talk about going to therapy. No one talks about taking a drive to nowhere. At least I feel like it's underrated, okay? And this song is exactly about that. I've been up till midnight driving to nowhere, bumping a slow song, can't get my head clear. I've been up till sunrise, headed to nowhere, hoping that someone's missing me somewhere. It's giving melodramatic Drive vibes, and I'm here for that. A lot of talk of money on this album. I mean, not a lot, but she definitely mentions it quite often, saying, I'm just focused on the money. This time the money's insane, but it doesn't fill the void. Balled so hard I think I peaked. So it's kind of taking a turn now, but I really love that first pre-chorus. Just, I felt so seen.
As good as me, she's so weird I cannot speak. Fought so hard I think I peaked. All my exes still love me. Or you just mad that we went 10 weeks. Or you just mad that your ass ain't free. Scared to say shit so you fake kiki. I ain't scared of shit so I swing my meat. I ain't scared of shit so I let mine go. Love my shit cause I know.
Swing your meat?
Driving to nowhere, bumping a slow song, can't get my head clear. Just trying to get my head
Just driving, just trying.
Just gotta get my head right.
Oh my god, this one's doing something to me.
Hope is the goal and I can't succumb, let it come cause it loves it all. And I know that if love is my purpose, I came with energy looking for enemies. I definitely when I blink, fuck I look like on my knees. They really just mad cause I make it look easy. Know you just bad, she see 3D.
Again, kind of going back to the fact that she doesn't love being in the spotlight. She doesn't love all the drama that can come with that. I'm anti-beef. Again, just kind of getting the vibe. Like, she doesn't want this drama. And people do try to drag her into drama. I've seen it on the internet, so.
I've been up to midnight, driving to nowhere, bumping a slow song, can't get my head clear.
I just love the chorus. I don't know why. Just love it.
Drive. Just trying to get my head right. Just gotta get my head right.
Oh. I liked it. I like that one a lot. I was kind of nervous for it just because with a title like Drive, I'm like, okay, is it going to be a memorable one or is it going to be one that I easily forget about? And I don't know. I really liked it. I really, really loved the chorus. That's the main part of it that I liked. But I liked the verses as well. It just had kind of this freestyle feeling to it, which I enjoyed as well. It did kind of feel like stream of consciousness, just freestyle. A lot of the songs kind of have that energy to me. Like she's just speaking from the heart, almost conversational in tone, just very laid back. Chill, as I've said. Okay, the next one is called Another Life, and then we have Saturn, which I have heard, but it's been a minute since I've listened to it, so, and then we'll be done. It's gone by faster than I thought it would. Yes. Just kidding, but...
I wanna be right by your side. Can't risk perfection, love is timeless. The same kind. Don't wanna make you nervous, baby. In another life.
Oh.
I know we can ride out, boy. If the time is right.
I love that.
Boy, in another life. Baby, let me ride. Won't you let me ride out, boy. In another life.
God, these...
Tryna be the one you play with. Not tryna be the when there's days I'm done.
The chorus.
Just a shell of me.
I don't want to be a shell of me. Again, I want to be authentic.
Till I forget who I was. Loving me. I can't recover no self-respect.
Yeah, really echoey feel to this one too.
In another life, I know we can ride out, boy.
Love the production in the background there.
Won't you let me ride out, boy? In another life.
Oh my gosh.
I know we both will need to ride. If the stars align now, boy, I know God gon' live.
I don't know if it's an electric guitar. It's kind of soft, but that I'm obsessed with.
Right.
Just the cadence of the chorus is a vibe.
Give me a right.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I love that. I love it.
Don't chase you, don't get out on your taking ride. Coming back for St. Carrots, I don't care who you marry.
Please isolate that guitar for me, SZA. Please.
Maybe in another life.
Dang it. I really wanted her to like isolate that electric guitar or whatever it was, take it out of the chorus and include an isolated version of it at the end of the song. That would have gone crazy hard. That was one of my favorites too, though. I loved it. The chorus was so freaking cool. Like the cadence of that, I just felt like was so unique. One of the most unique things on this album to me so far. Just the feel of it, man. I'm vibing a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. I just went into this a little bit like, okay, it's been so long since I've listened to SOS. Like, yes, it was one of my favorite albums that year, and I still think it's great, but am I gonna vibe still with her music? And I just want to say I've been vibing really hard, like a lot harder than I thought it would be. But the last track on the deluxe is called Saturn. I have heard this song. It has never been my favorite song, but it's been a minute since I've listened to it and I've only heard it a few times, so let's give it a fresh ear.
If there's another universe, please make some noise.
Oh yeah.
This can't be life if there's a point to losing love, repeating pain.
Looking for meaning and purpose.
Stuck in this paradigm, don't believe in paradise.
Love the bass.
Intrusive thoughts that paralyze. Life's better on Saturn, not to break this pattern.
I love the delivery in this chorus. I love the way she says Saturn.
Find something worth saving. It's all for the taking.
One of the reasons I love SZA's voice so much is my love of raspy voices. You often, when she does certain notes and certain lines, can hear that rasp coming through. And I just think it's so cool and it makes her voice so unique. And I really love the delivery of the word Saturn for that exact reason. You can really hear that rasp coming through.
I'll be better on Saturn.
I'm not gonna lie, it is hitting more in the context of the album.
Saturn, oh, if karma's really real.
Karma again.
Just seems so unfair. I could be wrong though. If there's a point to being good, then where's my reward? The good die young and poor. I gave it all I could.
That's true. The good never really get the full come around to the karma.
Intrusive thoughts that paralyze.
Again, the bass carrying throughout, I just think adds so much to the song. I love a bass. And then it just...
Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern.
Yeah. I mean, it's a vibe. It really is. In the context,
I always say I'll be better on Saturn.
love the layers all coming together, this grand feeling. Rocket ship to Mars. And the falsetto is just... There hasn't been that much falsetto on this album that I can think of, and when it comes through, it really comes through. So, really adds something, a little something, something. Why did I like that song so much more in the context of the album? I really did. It was very vibey. I mean, this whole album was just a vibe, in my opinion. Very chill, very kind of lo-fi-esque, mellow, laid-back music, which I feel like I typically don't gravitate toward. And obviously I can't say whether or not it's an album that I'm gonna go listen to a lot after the fact, but I will just say that I really vibed with it in this moment, so much more than what I would have expected or could have seen coming, especially, again, because it is so different than I feel like the typical music that I lean toward. It is more laid back of a sound than I typically listen to. But there was something I really enjoyed about it. I thought it was so easily listenable. I mean, I can't say whether or not I liked it better than SOS, but I will just say lyrically, I don't think I liked it as much as SOS. SOS, I think, had just more depth at points, clearer concepts with some of the songs, or just a little bit more poetic at times. Like, I'm thinking about Ghost in the Machine, Gone Girl. I do feel like that album had more memorable songs on it, but I will say I just love the vibes of this album so much. It was just a chill little time. It was just vibey. Vibey AF. That's the biggest word I would use to describe it. At the beginning of the album, I really thought there was going to be more of that kind of spacey alien sound after hearing the first couple of tracks, but I felt like that quickly faded away and didn't really come back that much throughout the songs. But the way it just kind of flowed seamlessly, the entire album as a whole and within the tracks, I think, stood out to me, and that always stands out to me about her music and is something that I think is one of my favorite things about her music. I do wish at points she had enunciated a little bit better so I could tell what she was saying more easily and not have to be looking up every single line as I'm listening. But I feel like that mumbly talking, singing at points did kind of add to the overall atmosphere of being more laid back and more conversational. So I guess I can't really be mad at it because it was part of why I enjoyed the music. When I'm listening to music, I want to know what you're saying and I want to be able to hear it without looking up the lyrics. That's just how I feel. I personally need to know what the artist is saying to be able to connect and be able to resonate. We did have a lot of relationship themes, kind of like on SOS. A lot of kind of frustration about how you've been treated in a relationship, wishing karma on that person, which I felt like from SOS as well. Kill Bill, I'm gonna kill my ex. A lot of bitterness at points, but also a lot of kind of searching for a meaning, searching for a sense of self, searching for a deeper connection with the world around you and with your own self, finding out who you really are, all of that good stuff. So anyway, yeah, that's about all I have to say right now, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this more laid back, chill reaction. I really enjoyed listening to this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!